everybody. Welcome back to the metalcoffeeshop.com soundstage at METALCON 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Karen Edwards, and I am sitting here with Kelly Judd from Aspen Contracting. I want to make sure I got that name right. Welcome.
Well, hey, thanks for having me.
So tell me about Aspen.
So Aspen Contracting is the nation's largest #1 residential roofing contractor, and we focus on residential, commercial, new construction, and we focus on anything from shingles, metal roofing, of course. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
And so we're just in all 48 states, and I always say if they ever want to put one in Hawaii, I'll be more than happy to go open one.
So the 48 contiguous U.S.
That's right. Yeah. No, we're not in Alaska or Hawaii yet, but hey, if you're watching Hawaii.
Now you're out of Eastern Tennessee.
So yeah,
right?
I'm from the Knoxville, Tennessee branch. So we also have an office here in Atlanta, and so it's ran by a great team here as well. I just came down from Knoxville. I'm here with our metal supplier, with Best Buy Metals. They invited me to tag along with them, and I'm glad that they did. And so, and then I just ran into you guys.
Yeah, I know. We were talking earlier in our booth.
Yeah.
And it was great to learn more about you and about Aspen. I had no idea that you were across the entire U.S.
Yeah, Hottie's known Aspen for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I was like, who's this woman yelling at me saying, I love Aspen? Yeah. It was, Aspen's a great company. I've been with them just about 3 years now, and we've been able to do remarkable things, not only just as a company itself, and not only through our employees, but also through our Coverage for Others program, where we give away a free roof each year, and so we're able to do that, just through our homeowners.
I think one of the things that we were talking about earlier, and this really says a lot about your company, is we were talking about the hurricane response.
Yes.
Because Eastern Tennessee, Western North Carolina, those areas were hit really well and really hard. And you said something that I thought was really important. You said the best thing we can do is just show up and help.
That's it.
And show up with a truck full of bottled water. And,
that's it.
And that's exactly what you guys did.
Yeah. So when that happened, of course, our whole goal is, to sell roofing, and to help the homeowner, better their property and educate them to make a great educated decision. But when, stuff like that happens and destroys an area, such as beautiful as Western, North Carolina and up there in East Tennessee, that's what you have to do. You have to step in. You have to help your neighbor. Tennessee is a volunteer state. That's what we're all about. But that's who Aspen is. Aspen is all about helping. And so last week alone, we had several members from our North Carolina team and some from our corporate office that were right there in the midst. They were sleeping on the ground in tents and had their chainsaws. Just anything we could do to help. Maybe get these people back in the right track. We can help them with their siding and their roofing and things all day long. But a little bit of help for somebody in need goes a long way.
Yeah, it does. And I love that you guys did that and are doing that still.
Yeah, I mean, our motto here at Aspen is doing the right thing through higher standards and integrity. And so that's the only way to do it.
Yeah. So I'm curious what you think of METALCON so far.
So METALCON so far, this is my first METALCON. I've been to several expos and things of that sort over the years, but it's very fascinating. You get to see how the equipment works. You get to see, even just the little components that you didn't think were something that you would possibly think about. It's there, the little brackets, the little screws, how many different, it's just, and there's so many great vendors. There's, a lot of business networking, a lot of just, in general, it's a great time, a lot of educational courses. And so, I'm very honored and privileged to be here. Once again, very honored that our metal supplier, Best Buy Metal, was able to, let me tag along and be a part of coming to METALCON, because you can learn quite a bit.
You do, and I think that's really important. It says a lot about the company as well, that they allow their team members to come to educational events and conferences like this, so you can stay on top of what's new.
That's the, make yourself 2% better every day. Our CEO and president, Pat Nuspick, that's what he says all the time. Make yourself 2% better every day. And so the only way that you can do that is educate yourself. Yeah. And you've got to continue to put the best foot forward, to continue to educate yourself, to make sure that you have the best knowledge to be able to relay that back to the homeowner so they can make a better educated, decision on what they need to do for their home. You've got competition out there. Everybody's got competition, but there's enough work for everybody.
There is.
But who's going to provide the better quality care, and who's going to provide the better warranty and labor? And I mean, the list could go on and on and on.
The one
and
that's
this is the way that you do it.
better every day.
The one that's 2% better every day. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I like that because it's bite-sized, right?
Yes.
You're not 100%. You're just going a little bit every day and building on that.
Yeah, you know, I said something about our motto, you know, through higher standards of integrity, but that's right below that. Become better 2% every day. And so it's a great thing to try to do, you know. Set goals. You got to be goal oriented in this industry, or even just in your personal life. So set goals and, you know, just make yourself better.
Yeah. Wow. So this has been fantastic, Kelly. Thank you so much for joining us
Hey, not
on
a problem.
our YouTube channel. And